With Sam, Kobe, Hartman, Kensler, and we're joined by the one and only Liquid from Curse. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. We're excited to have you here. So I got to ask you, Curse, SaintVicious on support.
I know, crazy, right?
Why?
So we've been doing okay, right? We're like middle of the pack, forever fourth, right?
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully we want to change that. I'm not comfortable with these middle of the pack results. I want to be the top team in North America, and I felt like if we put another 2 weeks in analyst sessions and mentoring and coaching and trying to improve the team with the current set of players that we had, we weren't going to just like suddenly jump into first place. I felt like we needed something that was really going to impact the play style for the guys as quick as possible so that we made the change early on during the season rather than the later part of the season. So for me, the most important thing was shot calling. Like if you change the shot caller in a game, you can get people to move towards objectives more quickly. You can go for towers or go in and invade red, go in and control their blue, and you're forcing the whole team to go and follow that call. So that's something that Saint did really well.
So he's in there as a shot calling role. He's there to get everyone going in the right direction.
Absolutely. I mean, from my standpoint, the mechanics from Zekent to Saint, they're both good players, right? They understand the game, they play well, but Saint definitely has more of a authoritative kind of commanding voice in game, and I think that that's going to actually lead us to more victories.
Did the extra fan base that Saint brings to the team have any effect of him going back to the starting lineup, or is that just an added bonus here for Curse?
Just an added bonus. I mean, for me, it's 100% about results. I want to win. I want to win, and I want to go to Worlds. Like that's the goal. Everything else is secondary.
So obviously you're happy with the first win that they got, making this change. That always sort of backs up the decision that you made to make it in the first place. But really, how was the team's reaction after the win yesterday?
Oh, it reinforces that behavior that, oh, well, everything that we just did is now going to keep leading to more victories. So they were really happy about it, and so was I.
Even Zekent? I just have to throw that in there.
Yeah, the conversation with Zekent was he's a really smart kid. He's very tactful. He's a mature guy, and he wants to win too. He cares about this team just as much as everybody else on the team. So when things are explained that we get more benefit from a shot calling standpoint by having Saint try things out and see if they work, nothing is really official yet. I'm just kind of seeing how things go, and he's totally cool with that. And I think there's lots of opportunities within Curse and what we're doing from a management or coach standpoint to have him help out with that stuff. So we're kind of seeing what roles fit best.
Okay, so just one more follow-up on Zekent. What type of coach is he actually going to be? Because you're also a sort of coach / manager. Are you going to have a hands-off approach and let Zekent sort of run the show there as a new coach, or are you going to be in there right with him?
So we're still figuring those things out. I mean, one of the things about Curse is that we have so many resources. We probably have more resources than most of the teams that are in LCS. What does that really mean? It means that we have a manager, we have a coach, we have a few analysts, we have all the proper equipment from our sponsors. We have everything that has the recipe to win, right? So I got to figure out where those pieces fit to result in success. And if that means that Zekent is going to spend more time coaching, then we might do that. But we're just going to get a feel for it. I mean, this is relatively new for everybody, so we just got to see what fits.
All right, well, it seems like you guys are doing pretty well so far. We'll see you guys again today. But actually, I want to switch gears and talk to you about our Twitter question of the day. Today, we're going to ask everyone else, what has surprised you the most in the North American LCS this season, and why? And Steve, I actually want to ask you the same question. What surprised you so far about this NA LCS season?
For me, there's just I think the caliber of the teams and the seriousness of the play has just went up a level from last season. I think these guys know that there's a bunch of challenger players that are ready to take their spot if needed. And
LMQ.
Yeah, the stakes are higher than they were last season. So I think that creates a little bit of fervor with all the teams and gets some excitement going. I think that's really the biggest change from last season.
Cool. Well, thank you very much, and of course, congratulations on your win yesterday. We'll see
Thank
you.
you.
We'll see you again throughout here. But now it's time for